Hello, today I'm going to compare cadmium and cadmium-free watercolour paints from Winsor Newton. Cadmium is a heavy metal discovered in 1817 with colours ranging from lemon yellow to deep reds. Cadmium red has been used widely by artists from Van Gogh, Monet, Matisse and Mondrian. We're going to compare the original Winsor Newton cadmium and the new cadmium-free professional watercolour to demonstrate the exceptional quality of the cadmium-free alternative. First, here's the original cadmium red and yellow from the professional watercolour range on a nice heavy Winsor Newton hot-pressed watercolour paper. I'm mixing a good quantity of the paint in this glass. Using a professional quality sable watercolour brush, I'm going to paint two washes, one of cadmium red and the other of cadmium yellow. Now I'm going to do the same with the cadmium-free red and cadmium-free yellow, again from the Winsor & Newton professional watercolour range. Once again, I've got plenty of paint. The cadmium-free alternative has been developed by Winsor & Newton to match the mass tone, brightness and light fastness of the cadmium originals. They also give the genuine cadmium experience in the weight of the paint in the tube. You can still see that the cadmium-free paint's subtle undertones, tints, viscosity, opacity and flow matches that of the original cadmium-based paint. The cadmium-free alternative qualifies for an AP symbol, which identifies safe art materials approved by experts on behalf of the Art and Creative Materials Institute. Finally, I'll mix both of the cadmiums and now both of the cadmium-free colours. A welcome addition to your palette, this alternative means artists who choose to can experience similar excellent quality and high performance with cadmium-free. I hope you found this video useful. Hello! Today, I want to show you something I think is quite exciting. Winsor & Newton, with a long history of colour innovation, have reintroduced 5 well-loved and previously limited edition dual colours from the Winsor & Newton professional watercolour range: transparent orange, quinacridone violet, aqua green, smalt or Demant's blue and cobalt green deep. Transparent orange is a vibrant, strong and versatile orange. The mass tone is the colour you see here, a deep, almost red orange. I'll dilute the mass tone to reveal a lovely clean, soft undertone. This is quinacridone violet, a synthetic bright violet pigment introduced in the 1950s, intense, semi-transparent and light fast. Like transparent orange, it has a rich, deep mass tone. Now look at the undertone, the beautiful soft violet. This is aqua green, an incredibly versatile, semi-transparent turquoise with a mass tone of dark deep turquoise. The undertone is a stunning soft turquoise green. This is smalt, also known as Demant's blue, a bright variation of cobalt blue. It was originally a ground pigment of cobalt glass used in classical stained glass and pottery. Now the formula is a close modern alternative. A lovely deep mass tone which reveals this soft granulating violet undertone. Finally, cobalt green deep, discovered in 1780 when Swedish chemist Sven Rindman heated cobalt and zinc. A lush deep green mass tone with a soft muted granulating undertone. You might be pleased to know that all of these colours are no longer limited editions and are available individually as part of the full permanent range. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Hello, today I'd like to show you Winsor & Newton watercolour blending medium, and what a discovery it is for me. Blending any two watercolours is a great skill to have, but it can go wrong very easily as the watercolour is only workable for a very brief window of time. I'm using some highly transparent permanent alizarin crimson professional watercolour and some Winsor & Newton cadmium-free yellow. For maximum effect, I'm diluting the paint with medium only. The blending medium will slow the drying of the watercolours and open the paint for longer, allowing more time for me to blend these two lovely colours. I'm using a nice thick brush and Winsor & Newton cold pressed watercolour paper. It's perfect for creating gradations, as you have much longer to manipulate the paint. It even extends working time when painting en plein air and in hot climates. Look how long I can work on this and how beautifully the cadmium-free yellow blends with the alizarin. A bonus with this medium is, once dry, you have a lovely stable layer you can paint over. I hope you enjoyed discovering blending medium.